31. For that, the ball carrier. He was brought down by John
Good job,
Johnson.
D. Good job, D.
It's
That's
a
right.
pickup of 6.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Let's
make these babies cry all the way back.
Ready? Now Leonard Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. Got a man out of the backfield. It's Chris Thompson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
First down.
Let's go. 60 outlaw. Greystone, travel. Hey, you don't want to see me.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Schwartz. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Jaguars 7, Colts nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 52. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Pilot, 64, weak.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check the backer. Check the backer.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Go, go.
59, 59.
All day, baby, all day.
Mike's 5'9", Mike's 5'9".
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen, he's going to air one out. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Check 9, check 9. Leo.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Slam.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. It's complete to Chris Conley. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Jaguars.
Set.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch the screen. Check. Watch
You're out.
Watch out. Check.
Five.
Now Fournette, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. What happened there? Was that just a missed assignment on the O-line?
It certainly felt like it, but also the speed of the play. When you're talking about defensive end, they want to be ahead of the clock, don't they? They want to be upfield, making plays on every snap. How about his agility there to run that one down?
Ready? 15, Lonnie. 15 line.
Like the 59. I'm coming after you. I'm coming.
61, Matchbox Lights.
No. Off.
Let's go.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Sam on.
First carry for Raquel Armstead. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Double dog. That's the way.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew, and he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. Aaron Donald with a sack.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Topper! Hey, Haywood!
So 3rd and long. Here's Minshew. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in his first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Mike 51. Hey, let's calm 52. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. All day.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, check 24. Check 24.
General West!
Hey, home. Half.
Hey! High 7!
Look out!
Allen to throw again. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Blue draw Porter. Hey, Echo.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's complete to Marlon Mack. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Deuce. He's crashing. He's checking.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
Check 3.
A first down carry here for Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, watch the ball. Check 99.
Middle.
Shoot. Watch twist.
49. Check 45. 49.
Here's Johnson.
Go, run.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bring it. Mike 51. Got half. Slam.
Half 10.
Hey, Mike 51.
Buzz.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. 51's the Mike. Oh, yeah. And here we go.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Throwing right, and that's complete. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Motion.
On first down, Johnson. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Duke Johnson, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Tight dog.
X3. 218. Chopper. Ready.
On 2nd down, Minshew. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Let's go now.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
52. Go.
Here's Minshew. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Fofo's a money. Mike's Fofo. No chance. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Slam. Tighten up.
On second down, it's Johnson. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
80 weapon.
We got double up. We go.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He finds his man Johnson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. I call it no gain there on the first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Check. Lucky. Alert. Check three.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Get in the weight room. Mike, check. 59.
Hey, Delta.
Watch the ship.
To the air, Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Switch.
Hard. Now.
They begin with a run by Fournette. It was Justin Houston who got him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, here's Fournette. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Watch the run.
Hey, Alpha.
59. Mike's 59. Bring it. Bring it.
Rock it.
Check 31. Check 31.
Let's go. Shoot.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson.
Well, CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend.